Hi friends, thank you for tuning in. This is Gauri Curious and welcome to my channel. As a health coach, I wanted to start a series called as Wednesday Wellness, wherein I will discuss one health issue and give you a holistic perspective on the same. Today's topic is something that we all go through or we go through in phases, and this lockdown fever, this whole corona effect is hard and overwhelming for all of us. It's causing us to raid our refrigerators and look into shelves, try to find solutions in food like chips and soda and alcohol and chocolate and so much more. So, what are these cravings exactly, and why do we have these cravings? It's not just stress related, and it's certainly not just your weakness or your lack of discipline or your laziness. And there are so many underlying causes to cravings, and I want to dig deep into each one of them. So, stay tuned. First of all, I want you to understand that your body is a supercomputer. It can never make any mistakes. Your heart never skips a beat. Your body heals itself when it's wounded. And the miracle of pregnancy and childbirth is magical itself. So, what is your body trying to tell you when you're craving something? Now, the first cause is an imbalance in your life circle. Your life circle consists of four facets: relationship, career, physical activity, and spirituality. Now, if you're dissatisfied in a relationship, or you are undergoing some exercise that does not suit your body, you are not inspired in the job that you're in, or you're seeking some spiritual guidance, all these factors can make you crave a certain thing. It can make you crave food to fill in the void that you feel in your life. So you need to analyze what is it that's going wrong in your life circle. The second cause is the most common and the most neglected one, and it's water. When your body is thirsty and on the verge of dehydration, that can manifest as hunger. So every time you have a craving, just start by having one glass of water and see how you feel after that. Don't have excess water, because even that can cause an imbalance in your body. The third cause is the yin and yang imbalance. Now, there are certain food items that are expansive in nature, and there are certain food items that are contractive in nature. So when your diet is extremely yin or extremely yang, that's when your body goes into a state of imbalance. For example, if you have a diet that is rich in sugar, you might end up craving meat. Or you have a diet that is rich in raw foods, then you end up craving fried food and extremely cooked food. So you have to maintain a balance while eating your diet. The fourth cause of cravings is your behavior or your conditioning. Often we gravitate towards food that we used to have in our childhood, or maybe our ancestors used to have. A very good example is giving a chocolate to your kid to appreciate his or her achievements. So that conditioning stays in your mind for a very long time, and every time you feel like you've achieved something, or you want to feel that high, you tend to gravitate towards that. So it's a wise idea not to give your kids sugar or chocolates to appreciate them. The fifth cause is seasonal. Sometimes your body is just craving a certain food items because of the variation in the season. In summer, you feel like having raw foods and citrusy foods and ice. In winter, you feel like having meat and fat and oil. Also, cravings are associated with holidays like Diwali or New Year's or Christmas. So it's good to be aware of your food habits during that phase and reconsider what you're eating. Another common cause of cravings is lack of nutrients. Many a times we have a mineral deficiency that we don't know about, which is why we crave for salt. Also, inadequate amounts of nutrition in your body makes you crave for things like caffeine to give you that quick boost. So always keep your mineral, protein and nutrient counts in check. Seventh cause of cravings, hormonal. During menstruation, pregnancy, childbirth, there are your hormones are raging, and you just have no control over your testosterone and estrogen levels, which can cause bizarre cravings. I mean, I have seen friends who have been vegetarians all their life, and suddenly during pregnancy they're craving butter chicken and meat. So sometimes you just can't explain some things. The last cause is de-evolution. When everything is going fine in your life, sometimes self-sabotage happens. You crave for things that are not good for you and that just completely throw you off balance, thus creating more cravings to achieve that balance. So you might want to keep your mind in check, and you might want to be aware of what happens when you're too happy in your life, and when something is happening in your life in extreme. So I hope you find this video helpful, and let me know how you like it, and please share, like and subscribe.